What's going on, guys? Larry here. Rapid reaction to the Arnold Classic prejudging that we all just witnessed, courtesy of the live stream. Thanks a lot to the Arnold Classic Committee for being able to put that out there with no additional cost, because we've seen an exorbitant increase in a lot of these pay-per-view prices. So thanks to the Arnold crew and their sponsors for keeping that free for us bodybuilding fans to be able to partake in that. Okay, we've seen at least 50% of the judging. So obviously this is a two-man race in Hadi Chupan and Samson Dauda. I have a clear winner, but I want to kind of go through the line of what I saw real fast because I'm not going to be up here all night. For me, the clear winner is Hadi. Lines a little thicker in the waist than what I would like. But condition was on, size was there, back was very, very improved. Hard, fat free, just ridiculous amounts of muscle everywhere. Side shots absolutely crazy. And that kind of hurts me because I was pulling for Samson. I am a shape guy. Every bodybuilder that I've ever admired, enjoyed looking at, enjoyed watching their training videos, they have all been shape guys, from Melvin Anthony, Flex Wheeler, all of those guys. Samson lost a little bit standing next to Hadi, but honestly, we all kind of knew this based on what we saw at the Olympia last year, where Samson placed third, Hadi was second, and obviously Derek was first. So we saw the differentiation between those two bodybuilders. And the main thing that everyone said is that Hadi has a better back and Hadi is in condition more so than Samson. That was more of the same tonight. So this wasn't a surprise to this. At least this shouldn't have been a surprise to anybody. So I see Hadi as the clear winner, Samson as a solid second. Third, that's where it gets a little bit muddled, because in that second call out, right before the prejudging ended, Rafael Brandao and also John De La Rosa, I know a lot of people, especially the commentating team, they had Rafael in third, a solid third. I think John could easily slide in that spot as well. We have to remember that prejudging is only 50% of the judging. Now, with these new rules that have been put into place, it only counts for half the score. And now the night show with the confirmation round is going to count for the next 50%. So we could very well see John De La Rosa in third, in my opinion. I thought Rafael looked great. I thought he was shapely. I thought the added weight, I guess he put on 20 plus pounds in his off season. That boded well for him. He didn't look outsized. He definitely wasn't outshaped. So I thought he acquitted himself very well. Same for John De La Rosa. We haven't seen John in this type of condition ever. Now with shredded glutes, so getting with Patrick Tuor was a very good move for him, because he's in better condition. He's bigger. He's harder. He's a little bit rounder. I really don't have anything bad to say about him. Another guy I don't have anything bad to say about is Antoine Valiant. He really brought it the last few weeks. I know when I heard that it's just big predictions that Dusty did not have Antoine in his top five. But Antoine quickly improved, and we have to kind of remember that he's what you want to call a second half bodybuilder, right? He's going to get into extreme shape the second half of his prep. So he may not look like anything leading up to it, but he's 100% going to show up and show out when the hammer needs to be dropped. We've seen that in his John Meadows days, and we've seen that very recently. So that's something that we just have to understand with his physique. It kicks in very slow. And you also can't go by Instagram pictures or pictures that a lot of these guys post up, because they're heavily filtered. You know, they've been doctored, whatever. But in any event, I thought Antoine looked very good. Justin Rodriguez, super, super thick guy. Condition was a little bit off. I didn't think he acquitted himself super well here. but the caliber of competition was just so deep. It was just very hard to keep up. So I don't see him in the top 6 at all. But you never know. Stranger things would have happened rather. Akeem Williams. Well, I mean, what can you say about Akeem that hasn't already been said before? Big muscle bellies, strong, shapely. Again, the common theme with dark-skinned bodybuilders, and everyone looks at me like I'm stupid when I'm telling you guys this. Dark-skinned bodybuilders have a huge issue when it comes to getting into condition. I don't know why. You don't see the lines as clear as you normally would on like a medium complexion or a fair complexion black bodybuilder. But I mean, they work hard. He's worked very hard. Front squatting 405, lifting up dumbbells that me and you can't even comprehend, like 225-pound dumbbells, something like that. But he just wasn't in condition enough to be considered for that crown. Another person, and this is where I'm going to get to the bad part. Another person who I thought would have done extremely well, but depending upon how he shows up tomorrow or doesn't, will determine his placing. I wasn't extremely disappointed in James Hollingshead, but I was expecting more. In the lead up to the show, I was expecting more. I'm seeing all these great training videos, this, that, and the other, and I didn't see any of that. I saw somebody who missed the mark on their condition. I saw somebody that wasn't confident because they knew they missed the mark on their condition. So I feel bad for James because I know he poured his heart and soul into this prep, but also at the same time, I have to call a spade and just, for as big as he is, for as muscular as he is, for as round as he still looked small compared to Hadi and Samson. That's an issue. So what does he do? Does he get even bigger? Does he volumize certain body part? I don't know. But what I do know is that I was expecting more from James tonight, and I didn't receive it. So that is what it is. Then you have some of the other people, Mo Shaban, others like that. They're fine. They're going to be mixed around, turned around in the mix a little bit to fill out the rest of the field. But I mean, I didn't really see anything that great. Even with Horse MD, there's something to be said for, and I used to do it too. I still kind of do it, being a social media judge instead of a real life judge. Horse MD looked great by himself after he won his pro card, but now you with the big boys and things change up a little bit. So he has a bright future ahead of him. So there we go. Rapid fire reaction to the Arnold Classic. So we got finals tomorrow. Again, prejudging only counts for 50% of the score. So you got a whole another 50% that needs to be done up tomorrow. So let me know what you guys are thinking inside the comments. Like, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna talk about this tomorrow night too when the smoke clears and the dust settles. But as of right now, I have Hadi first, Samson second, Rafael third or fourth, John De La Rosa third or fourth. So with that being said, y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.